So I want to talk about a concept called being in the receiver's mood. This relates to japa, rather than being in the achiever's mood. The receiver's mood is really the mood we should always be in, that we can do nothing on our own, but it's through mercy that everything happens. And so if I just situate myself in a way that I can receive mercy, then in one sense we can say anything's possible, or much is possible. So the achiever's mood is that I'm going to try to be Krishna conscious. I'm going to make it happen. That's a very materialistic attitude. Okay, what's the success formula for being Krishna conscious? Or in this case, what is the success formula for good japa? Yes, there are formulas, there are things that you can do. We teach that. But ultimately, underlying all of that is, as we know, we're not the doers. So we can't be in this mode, okay, today I'm going to chant good rounds. In a sense, we think that way because we have this intention, but we don't think this way that I can control the results of my japa. I can just make it happen. So sometimes we're chanting and it's like we're really in this achiever's mood. It's the material consciousness that we brought with us, that you got to work hard and make things happen and do it, as opposed to being a receptacle for Krishna's mercy and allowing the holy name to be received, to come in. Now, I'd like you to try chanting this way because it takes a lot less effort to receive something than to achieve something. And actually, you will achieve much more by receiving, because what you receive is what you need to achieve. Or if you're just trying to achieve, then you're not getting what you need to achieve. You're only getting your own effort and your own power. Okay, we have to put in effort. There's no question. I'm not minimizing effort. It's a form of consciousness to say to be in the receiver's mode. It's a balance. I make the effort. But Srila Bhaktisiddhanta said the mercy that you receive is a byproduct of the effort, not that your effort enabled you to be successful. Your effort enabled you to get mercy that you receive so you can be successful. So if we think, I did it, I'm successful, ahankara, that's false ego. That's the way materialistic persons think. And we think, okay, I worked hard. As a result, Krishna saw my struggle. He saw my effort. He gave me mercy. With that mercy, I was able to achieve a certain realization or a certain stage of purity in my chanting. That's the right consciousness. So we're always in this mood, even when we're trying to receive. We're always in the mood of, I'm a receiver. I'm not an achiever. I cannot make things happen. And I want to tell you a story that maybe 5-6 years ago, I became very clear about my preaching, and I knew exactly what I wanted, and I was getting people to help me. But it wasn't really happening exactly the way I wanted it, and I just kept pushing, we need this, we need this, we need this, and it was happening a little bit, but not to the extent that it needed to happen to be really successful. And then at a certain point, I thought, well, I've done everything I can. I still desire this, but I really can't push material energy any further. I'm just going to have to let things happen the way they happen in their own time. And so I became detached, not detached in a bad way, like I don't care, but detached in the way that I've done everything. It's up to Krishna. What does he want? And as soon as I became detached, so many things started happening. So it's a lesson of being a receiver. Okay, Krishna, I'm ready to receive. And I know I can't control, I can only desire. And I stand back to your will, whatever it is you want from me, I'm ready to do it, but I can't always make it happen. So I'm detached and ready for action. Direct me, provide for me what you think I need, or don't provide because you don't think I need it or don't think I deserve it, whatever. And all of a sudden, it seemed like I had left space for Krishna to work his magic. And that's what happened, magic. So, the real key to success, stand back a little bit. Don't give up your desire, but give up your understanding, not give up your understanding, but understand that you can't make it happen. You can't control it. That Krishna will do. You desire, you make your effort, and whatever happens, that we have to allow Krishna to make that arrangement. We still try. We're still focused. We're still intentional. We have goals. But we can't control outcomes. That's Krishna consciousness. That's what it means to be in the receiver mood. So try to chant, do your best, but always understand I'm not an achiever. I can't make it happen. I don't chant in that mode of making, I'm going to make this happen, but I chant in the mode of, by your mercy it will happen. This is my desire. This is what I would like to achieve. Hare Krishna. Jai Prabhupada.